Papa Westray, or Pappy as it's known locally, lies just northeast of Westray, separated from it by a narrow tidal sound. This small island has a big reputation for its seabird interest, in particular the bird reserve at North Hill. The wave-beaten, windswept cliffs are home to abundant colonies of nesting seabirds, including 4 species of auk. The sleek common guillemots, some bridled with a distinctive white eye-ring and line, razorbills with their deeper beaks, puffins, perhaps the best known of the auk family, and these are the red feet of the black guillemot, known locally by the Old Norse name Taisti, with a red gape to match. In the early 1800s, there was another species of auk found here, the great auk. This bird stood at around 80 centimetres in height, twice as tall as modern guillemots. Like other auks, the bird was thought to be a masterful swimmer. Once common throughout the North Atlantic, egg collecting and hunting of this large, flightless bird sadly led to its extinction in the 1840s. One of its last refuges on Earth was here on North Hill Pappy, as testified by this unique UK Museum specimen. Today, the Taisties of Pappy are a key conservation focus and are thriving. The cliffs and nearshore waters surrounding most of the island have been awarded Marine Protected Area status to help safeguard this important population. Taisties use these low cliffs and rock platforms to lay their eggs and to raise their young. They use the waters nearby to forage for food. Like all auks, Taisties are surface divers, searching for suitable foraging areas from the sea surface before duck diving below. You'll often see them dipping their heads in, looking for a suitable place to begin searching for food. Once underwater, they use their wings to propel themselves, like this common guillemot swimming above the kelp. In cool, temperate waters like those surrounding Scotland, kelp forests form a major part of the overall marine biomass and play a critical role in providing habitat and shelter for a rich diversity of animals and plants. Here we see pollock, known locally as lythe, as well as coalfish, known in Orkney dialect as sillock, saithe or couths, depending on their age. Other familiar animals of this habitat include edible crabs and lobsters. There are also a wide variety of smaller species. The shell of this small marine snail is recognisable as the groatybucky, a shoreline treasure much searched for on Orkney's beaches. Here the animal, more widely known as a cowrie, is alive and feeding on small colonial sea squirts. Birds like the Taistie can prey upon a range of species. These typically include small, bottom-dwelling fish and invertebrates, usually found hiding in amongst kelp holdfasts and rock crevices. One of the Taistie's favourite foods is the eel-like butterfish. The butterfish gets its name from the slipperiness of its skin. Another potential prey species is the shanny, a type of blenny. Survival and breeding success of seabirds like the Taistie is highly dependent on the availability of their prey. Protection of seabird foraging waters, in addition to the cliffs where they nest, has been an important step in conserving these charismatic birds. But as the seas warm in association with global climatic change, we're already witnessing a poleward shift in the distribution of many marine species. The question arises, in the decades to come, will the Taisties and their prey still call these waters and the North Hill their home?